Before we get started, this video is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped is one of the leading brands in men's grooming. And trust me when I say I put my heart and soul into Manscaped. Yes, this is a product I trust, like the Lawnmower 3.0 or the Lawnmower 4.0. Your options are endless when it comes to shaving, down there. Make sure your jewels are protected with Manscaped's patented guarded technology. Yes! The Lawnmower 3.0 is my personal favorite. A classic in this household. It has a light to let you know where exactly you're shaving. Not to mention, it's waterproof so I can use it in the shower or during bubble baths. Be sure and use my code JAYMESM for 20% off your purchase plus free shipping. You're not going to regret it. Manscaped is it, you guys. Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video, and in today's video we're getting so scandalous. I have here my date from Ashley Madison and his wife. Say hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
I'm just kidding. This is my friend from the internet. Y'all may know him better as Zaddy Zick.
Hello.
Now, Zaddy, is that what I call you, Zaddy?
You can call me Zaddy or you can call me Desmond.
Oh, I love that. So many names.
Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to put you in drag today.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. You're just going to sit here and you're going to take it for a change, okay? All right, so first things first, I feel like it's always smart to protect people's skin, especially now that I'm out in Vegas. So it's going to, okay. Ooh.
What is this?
This is what they call primer.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if it
But it's
actually
like
works.
hand sanitizer.
Oh, maybe. If it starts to sting, let me know.
You might want to put some hand sanitizer all over my face too. You don't know where I've been. I've been in Vegas for 2 days. So.
Oh, you know what? Open your eyes. I'll put them in there first. Okay, let's see. The face is primed. I love this when they have beards. I don't have to do much makeup. Oh my God. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is something that's a little boring for people to watch, but we have to do it. I can't help but notice you have bushy eyebrows.
Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome. They grow so full on your head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start by gluing these down, and this may take a while, folks. Yeah. So I'm going to jump off camera real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Oh my gosh, the eyebrows are down. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling great. It's just nice to be poked in the face for a while.
Get used to it, it's gonna keep happening. All your life.
I've been missing out.
So you've been in Vegas now for how many days, honey?
Today's Sunday. Got here Friday morning. It's all a blur. Continuous drinking and gambling. No, I'm just kidding. We went to bed at 10 last night.
Oh my God, you're so responsible.
Yeah. Well, I'm old now. I'm 37. I can't go party hard every night, so.
37, my gosh. What was Stonewall like? I'm kidding. You're from San Francisco. What was the cafe riots like?
I don't know. Your gay history is better than mine. I don't even know anything about. I mean, I know what Stonewall is, but I don't even know much about San Francisco, like what went on back in the day. Oh,
well, it's a good thing you're here because I can educate you about your own state.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I was inspired by for your makeup look today, since you have the beard, San Francisco has a rich history of bearded drag.
Oh, really?
Like dating all the way back to like the 60s. They had the Cockettes. You ever hear of them? They were a group of drag performers. Divine was a part of it briefly, and so was Sylvester. And it was mostly bearded drag, lots of drugs, lots and lots of that, and partying and decadence. But sometimes they put on shows. And depending on how sober everyone was, they were good. But they're a legendary troupe.
That's cool. A lot of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence had beards too, I think.
Oh yes, they were also, I believe, started in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in drag makeup before?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're gay.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone does drag at least once, even like a
Well, this is the least once. We're starting now. I'm a late bloomer in a lot of gay things, I think.
Look at this. That means you're technically my drag daughter now.
Yeah. Mama.
Isn't it amazing? There I was. And there was my drag daughter, many years older than I am. All right, turn you.
Okay.
Okay, now, Zaddy.
I have to ask, what is the queer scene like in San Francisco?
There's kind of like two different ones. There's like the Castro scene, which is more of like gym bunnies, tech guys, and like general population. And then there's kind of like the Soma scene, which is like kind of like the leather, like kinkier, like seedier, like down market side.
I love that.
Yeah. That's kind of more fun.
Are there gay tech guys like Silicon Valley? Is there actually gay people that do that?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Because, you know, gays are smart. They get those like high-paying Google jobs and shit.
I don't believe that. You know what? If you say so, I'm
all
going
the
to take
math
your word
gays.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I match with them on Tinder and go on terrible, boring dates.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. Now I'm going to start doing some eyebrows because if this goes wrong, we can just stop right now. Now, as far as the drag scene goes in San Francisco, like, do you watch any of the drag shows that go on there?
I lived there before, but I've only been back for a couple years. So it's kind of been COVID lockdown most of the time. Shortly after I moved back, the pandemic started, you know. So some of them now are like doing them in the street, you know?
What?
Yeah, like because there's like outdoor seating and, you know. So yeah, so the drag performers are just like on Castro Street, like doing their tricks and things.
Oh, fully, I can attest to that. Like, I used to do shows at Hamburger Mary's, and there'd always be that one girl that just leaves and starts doing cartwheels in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh my God. I love it. It's like a twisted metal game. You never know if like Grand Theft Auto is going to happen and someone just hits the queen not looking.
Yeah.
Added excitement. So I want to know what kind of debauchery you and Miranda have gotten into.
Lord, well, we've been drinking at the pool. We've been trying to like, you know, go out and find men, but we haven't had any luck.
In Las Vegas, I find that super hard to believe.
Yeah, it's really sad. I don't know what's wrong.
Not even those Thunder Down Under guys?
Oh God, they're so hot.
The Chippendales ones?
Yeah, but like in the trashiest way.
Like you walk, I think it's called Fremont Street. They have a little like booth there, and you walk past, and it smells like a combination of like fettuccine Alfredo and a gym. And there's just something about it where you're just like, I want me some of that.
But I think all the guys think we're together because I'm with my friend, you know?
Well, she should dress butcher.
Yeah, she should.
Like next time you go out, put her in like suspenders and maybe like a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Groucho glasses with the nose. She's over there shooting daggers at me. I don't know what it is. Whenever I put eyebrows on people, I always end up making them look a little evil.
That's all right. I am more than a little evil, so
with
you could go even harder. Yeah.
With these brows on right now, you kind of look like the villain from Flash Gordon. Just with the beard and nothing else yet. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of living. Now, Zaddy, or Desi, I should say. Let's call you by, you know, the Christian name. I have to say, what I really appreciate about you coming here is the fact that you are the only person that's actually like offered to come and visit me now that I moved to the city.
Yeah.
What's up with that? I thought I was well liked. And here I am, I barely know you, and you just come right over, you don't know what to expect, and now I'm doing your makeup.
Well, yeah, I hope, you know, you make some friends.
That sounds so bad. That was not supposed to, I definitely didn't think it sounded as it did when it came out of your mouth. But I'm living for it. I'm fully here for it. Also not a wise move to make when someone's prodding your face with brushes.
I know, right? Lord.
You are just living life on that edge.
Make me revenge ugly.
Oh, I would never do that. These hands don't make ugly.
But we've been, you know, talking and ha-ha and hee-hee online for a bit, so I'm glad we got to meet in person.
Oh yeah, I actually discovered who you were through my boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yes, he stumbled upon you, and I was like, well, let me see what you look at. Oh. Okay.
I stumbled because of Twitter. I saw a reply, and who is this? I'm like, oh.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Ernesto.
But I have to say, I'm really glad we met because you have been a hoot to talk to online all this time.
Yeah. I was cracking up at your drawing you did of me.
My ultra talented drop.
It was pretty good. No, it was legit good.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up. Is like the fact that you do like live like Zoom meetings of like new drawings.
Yeah. So one of my hobbies is drawing, and I like to do figure drawing. And I used to go all the time to like live figure drawing groups, you know, where there'd be a model and you bring all your supplies and just draw. But since the pandemic, they've, you know, you can't do that in person anymore. So a bunch of them started doing like Zoom groups. And it's kind of interesting. It's not the same because obviously you're looking at a screen instead of a live model, but it's better than drawing from a photograph or something. And then I've, some people ask me to model for them too. So I've been doing that, just sort of, you know, standing naked and still for 15 minutes in my room while people draw me from around the world. So that's fun.
I love that though.
Yeah.
Did you do like nude modeling beforehand, like for that?
No, yeah, no, I'd never done it like in person before. So I only started doing it on Zoom.
Because believe it or not, I actually went to an art school where we had to do like figure drawing classes, and I saw it firsthand. And never once did I see a model that looked like you.
Yeah.
It was always, you know, a very well-preserved, you know, bike riding lady from the suburbs doing something adventurous.
The thing I don't like about most of the classes I've taken is they focus mostly on female models, you know, which is like fine, but you want it to sort of be 50-50. Like usually, especially if it's a male instructor, they'd have like 80% of the time at least would be female models, you know, which are fun to draw, you know.
Now, do you do anything artistic as far as like, besides doing the modeling? Is there any talent I don't know about?
I draw too.
You do?
I draw and paint, yeah. I don't really post my drawings that much because I'm out of practice, so I'm like not as happy with them as I used to be. But I started like in January again drawing a lot more because I've had more free time. So I'll show you some. There's some on my Instagram.
I think I might have stumbled across a couple, but I definitely want to see them.
I usually post on my stories so they're fleeting, you know.
I mean, they probably, you know, won't knock your socks off like the drawing I did of you. That
Yeah.
was really, I should post it actually. I still
You
have
probably
it.
should, yeah. Maybe the censored version.
Oh my goodness.
This is very graphic.
It was like, I sent it as a joke. It's like, obviously I actually draw like that. I'm actually not bad at
It was
drawing.
good though. It was actually a good caricature.
For a stick figure,
Yeah.
I mean.
I was like, wow, I didn't know Jaymes could draw.
I used to do all my own logos and stuff, but like, yeah, that was me not even trying. Oh my gosh. Now we have to like show each other our like art.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that that one logo like that's on your bag there that I've seen on like shirts and stuff? Did you draw that one or did someone else do that?
Someone else did that one
Yeah.
for me. I did draw one of my first very like pieces of merch. I could show you. I probably still have it, but my drawing's more cartoony. Like I like to say I'm inspired by like Hanna-Barbera or like cartoons from the 1970s. Stuff I could have watched if I was born then, but I wasn't. So
You know, it's probably on YouTube.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's how I heard about it.
We are back. It's time to start prepping his face for eyeliner. And take a look at this face so far. Gorgeous, I know. Ugh. I'm living. Had I known when I started doing your makeup, you would turn into such, you know, a super villainess.
I didn't know that that's the look I wanted, but I think that's the look I want.
We're going for like the most popular girl in school, just with a beard.
Yeah, great.
So wait, if you didn't grow up in San Francisco, where are you from?
I'm from Orange County in SoCal.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It's really boring and suburban. I mean, Orange County's pretty big. Like, there's lots of kind of different areas. Like, the beach cities are cool. But where I grew up, it was just very like, you know, in the 90s, it was just like chaparral, and now it's like box houses. So.
Little boxes on the hillside?
I mean, they're kind of big boxes, you know, they're like McMansions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you like full like, you know, those OC kids they had on like MTV growing up? Were you like one of those kind of guys?
No. Yeah, like surfers having fights on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say yeah. I was, you know, totally.
Now it's time for our wet eyeliner.
Okay.
Hope you like
Here
it
we
wet.
go. Yeah. Wet and gushy. I'm like trying to guess what you're doing from like the colors and like the strokes.
Oh, I figured with you it'd be best to go nude. It's worked so well for you. Wow. That eyelid is actually working with me. Yes, I was a little worried, but you got the perfect eyes for eyeliner. Did you know that?
I get that a lot, yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of color to the eye. Since you're a bit more fair, I can get away with doing blue.
Oh.
Also, I figured if we're doing somebody from San Francisco, we gotta go full cockette and just rock out with,
right.
you know, with our stuff out. Okay.
With our cockette out.
Yes! Look at you. You are creative. All right, we actually are almost done.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to even up the skin tone.
I know, that's why the contour's happening. God. Surrounded by assassins.
Sorry, I have a nice tan. Sorry.
Sorry, I said
Couldn't
that
help
cool.
it. Yeah, just been, you know, on vacay, constant vacay. So. I mean, I gotta take my son where I can get it. It's freaking cold in San Francisco all the time.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like, even during the summer, it's cold, and you just get odd days that are like, if it's like a Saturday or Sunday and it's sunny out, like, you know, the park and the beach are just gonna be insane because everyone like grabs the chance to like go lay out, you know?
You know, I actually believe you because I only spent a little bit of time in San Francisco, and the last time I was there, I went to like that old base that's like far out in the bay, and it's like really old.
Alameda, the Alameda Naval Base.
Yes!
I live in Alameda.
Yes, and it was, I nearly died. Like the wind will bowl you over, and I almost fell over a balcony.
Yeah.
So did you do any of the festivals in San Francisco? Like ever go to there? Like Folsom or?
Yeah, I've been to Folsom a couple times. Like I told you, I'm a gay late bloomer, so the first time I went was only a few years ago.
Really?
Yeah. And I went, let's see, no, I've been twice. And, you know, I'm just like, there's nowhere to sit. I just want a chair. I just want a sitting zone, you know?
Well, you're
like
at the right.
standing
You're at the right festival. Just ask, you know, someone kinky, and they'll sit down for you. And you can sit on their
Totally.
back.
Oh my God, you're right.
They'll turn into
Yeah,
an ottoman.
Be my armchair, my ottoman. Go get me a beer. Put my feet up.
Exactly.
But next Folsom, I definitely want to go and, you know, do way kinkier shit because I'm a lot less shy now.
You mentioned in text message, like, should I be shy for this video? I mean, if that's what you want to put out there, Zaddy.
Have you ever been to Folsom?
Me, no. I always wanted to go.
Have you been to San Francisco?
I have.
Uh-huh.
I've toured there a couple of times, but I only ever got to see, like, the clubs.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to go and see Folsom because I hear it's a hoot.
Well, you should come this year.
Oh, I will be.
We'll be going.
Oh, trust. You will be hearing a lot from me.
Okay, great. You can do my makeup.
Could you imagine walking up in full
Do my makeup, put me on a leash, and let's go.
full paint, glittery rope harness? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put eyes underneath. Let's do that quick. That's easy. Now you get to prod at your thigh with a brush. I'm so excited for this. Just take your eye out. Here we go.
You can pop it if you want.
Ooh, that could be a whole nother genre of YouTube.
Zoom in. You get that Dr. Pimple Popper audience crossover. Yeah.
She gets enough views. Give me some of that.
Oh, I'm a total pop fanatic.
Really?
I watch that every update. I'm on it. Yes.
You'll like see like this, you know, tapeworm coming out of someone's face.
Yes, love it. Love it. Oh, it's so good. Look, when you know, you know. Some people are just like, yes, and they get it. And then 90% of people are like, yuck. Like,
I'm somewhere in between.
yeah, no.
I usually sign out when it starts to get longer than like, you know, 2 inches.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta see the good ending though. You want to see that release. That's the money shot, you know?
When it cuts it off, yeah. All right, what you're gonna do for me here is look up towards here. There we are. You're fine.
Oh my God, makeup tickles.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, I feel like I'm back at the counter now.
Oh, you used to do like counter makeup?
I did. I used to do counter makeup at Sephora and Clinique. So it's a very much a difference of, you know, makeup skills when it comes there.
I could imagine that's either really fun or just like Karen's galore all day long.
Oh my God. Clinique definitely was the type of woman that's like, I want you to put makeup on me, but make it look natural. I'm like, really? Well, here's some moisturizer. Have at it. I'm curious through that little boy that like wanted Barbie dolls.
Yeah, so I'll tell you a story.
I want to hear it.
Well, my sister had tons of Barbies, so I would play with her, you know? And one time my aunt got me Like whatever like girl toys I wanted, my parents would just give me. Like I mostly like Legos, but I also like Barbie stuff that I play with my sisters. You know?
Wait, you actually would get Barbies if you asked for them?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah. I mean, my parents were just like, you know, I don't think they thought I was gay, but they were just like, you know.
He's just worldly.
They were just like, whatever, it's toys, you know. But so one year, my aunt got me a Little Mermaid Barbie doll. I was like really young, you know, and I really liked it, but I was like embarrassed because she gave me a Barbie, and then I like kind of just like took it and went upstairs and was like happy, but like sad because I was embarrassed. And then my aunt like felt bad. It's really sad,
You
sort
made a
of bittersweet
scene in front of
memory.
your aunt.
I didn't make a scene. I was like the most complacent child ever. Like there's this video I was watching home movies the other day, and like I'm like in line for the slide going up, and one of my cousins just like pushes me out of the way and like goes ahead of me. I'm just like, okay. Like I was like a little dumpy little Eeyore pushover kid, which is the total opposite of who I am now. Like now I'm like
Now you have no problem telling
Yeah.
people what's what.
yeah.
But now I'm just sitting here jealous that you actually got to get girl toys growing up. My God.
Did you not?
I had to hustle for Barbie dolls, okay?
Yeah.
Like, that was a trade. You had to find that one tomboy girl in the neighborhood to trade, you know, your sky battlers to in order to get one Barbie doll. There's always the brunette one nobody wanted, Teresa.
Oh.
It's not okay. I still carry these scars. All right, do this for me. Yes. All right, we are back. We're just gonna fill in your beard with some color because I may have put a lot of makeup on it. But you know what? It's fine. That's part of this journey. We're on a journey together. And by the end of this, you are gonna look like something.
Look like some sort of female.
You know what? Probably someone that could work in, you know, a fairground.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a working woman, so you gotta focus on the positives here.
Mhm.
Yeah, and honestly, for the fill in the beard, I'm just doing a little bit of eyeshadow that matches the blonde beard. All right, just a little bit of lining. That's also gonna help add a little more shape to the face. Yes. All right, all I have to do is just fill this in and fill in your lips, and we'll do lashes, and we're done. Oh my God.
Exciting.
So I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll be right back with the final results. Welcome back. We have the final results. Now, Zaddy Zick, it's time for you to see the final look. Here you are.
Oh, wow. I look like Trish from the pool today. That's a compliment.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I hear Trish, and like that could be a number of people.
Yeah, no.
That's a
she's-
dangerous name.
No, she's way better than the name Trish sounds. This is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You
Thanks
made
for
me
doing
so
this.
villainously lovely.
Oh, I tried. I wanted you to look like the bitchy girl in school who like took a potion and grew a beard.
I like want to like bite your neck and like turn you into like a vampire queen. That's how I feel. This is freaking amazing. I got lipstick on my teeth though.
Yeah, I couldn't help you with that.
Yeah, I'm like afraid to like move my anything like.
Those eyebrows. I was a bit worse because they were a worthy adversary, but we got them down.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
All right, now Zaddy Zick, where can everyone find you?
You can find me walking this strip, baby.
Do we have a handle or?
Oh
app?
yeah, like social media. Okay. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at that Zaddy Zick.
Yes. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Now, thank you so much for doing this and taking time out of your day. I know it's like your last day or something here, right?
Yeah. We're leaving in the morning.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Well,
Whatever. Highlight of Vegas vacation. So.
Well, I'm gonna give you one that.
Thank you.
All right, you folks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye. Now hit the outro. Click here and see a transfer of Party City Wonder Woman wig
Or so we transform a full-lace human hair wig. Come on, click it.
If you don't click it, I'll meet you out in the parking lot and fight you. So click it.